Hi, everybody. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? No, it's not hump day. It's unfortunately Frauditor Friday. I've been dreading this, but I know you guys like them so much. And I found one that's just severely obnoxious. And, he decides to go to the police station and then gets himself arrested and then blames these so-called tyrants for arresting him because of his First Amendment right. Oh, goodness. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yo, DTTS family, we back. And today we out here at the State of Georgia Department of Human Services in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Well, I made a mistake. It's the Department of Human Services, not the police station. But at least the thing that they do at the Department of Human Services is arrest frauditors. Woohoo! All right, let's keep going.
To exercise our right to film in public and to make sure that our scales of justice stays balanced. So let's check them out.
I've listened to him a few times, but I don't know what he said. I heard bailiffs, I think, but that's as much as I got.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. You all right?
You're here for?
Just a document.
Huh?
Just a document.
To document?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean to document?
Just a document. Record the public areas of the building.
Oh. Okay. You know where you're going?
Yeah, just public lobbies and anywhere the public is allowed.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't watched a Frauditor video for quite a while, but I guarantee you he is going to record in other areas besides strictly public. I could be wrong, but I really doubt it.
Division of Child Support area. Hello. Say it again.
You on camera?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't know if you can do that.
Say it again.
I don't know if you can do that.
Okay.
He can. He can do the public area.
Right.
That's it. He can't do like behind.
What's going on, bro? All right.
I don't think he can record that.
Who?
Some of the citizens. Right. I don't think you can record the officers.
Why not?
Now, anything else public because why you gotta record them? You said the information about the building and public stuff.
Right. This is public, right?
But you don't have to record.
I mean, I'm not here for them specifically, but they.
Mind being on the camera.
Yeah, they on camera anyways, right? Y'all got cameras in here.
No, well, I'm saying you just said for the public, but they work it. Now, anything else in here, I think you can record if it's concerning the public for you guys. But we're private, so we're security, and we are here to protect the building and the employees. So if you want to record all around, see what you got going on, then that's fine. I don't think we have a problem with that.
Just can't record anything as in their private information.
But he knows
Right,
that.
right.
He knows that. He knows that already.
I don't think he knows that because as soon as he went up to the first desk, he was recording all of the sign-in sheets from all the people that are visiting the building. So, yeah, he doesn't know that. But actually he does, but he doesn't care.
But for like the lobby and stuff out here, yeah, okay, you can do that.
Yes, ma'am. That's all I'm here for. Just
Okay.
recording public.
Okay. And what was it for? For your own personal?
Yeah, personal purposes.
Okay.
Yeah. Disseminated to the public.
Okay. All right. You making sure.
Not to go in restricted areas and right.
But this is the only area that you can go in.
Right, I understand. Like the offices. I'm not trying to go in the offices and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Well, do I need to come through here?
Well, this is the only place you can go.
Right. I just want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing over there.
there.
What's that room?
That's for the employees. That's for different stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll go around.
Yeah, we go over there.
All right. Okay. Okay, cool.
Stop
Appreciate
telling
it.
him that. Ain't no action on
Yeah, I want all the action. That's what I want, the action.
Everybody's in need.
Thank you though, man.
I was like, you're welcome, sir. That's what we do for the on this side over here is actually is made for the public.
Okay.
I don't think you can record the employees back there.
I can record it. As long as I'm standing in public.
You can then, you can't go back there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go back.
Okay, yeah, but this is named from the, and I think she went to get the, what's the name?
The kids.
Right, you can't
Don't fools that don't
record the kids.
record the kids. Don't record the children.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not trying to, but if they're in public, if they're in public.
I know they're in public, but you're not supposed to do the children.
Right, you know, children, you can't.
They can't be on camera.
They can't be on camera.
They
no,
can't
sir.
put them on camera.
Y'all have cameras in here?
That's a different camera. That's not the camera with you videoing.
It's the same thing. You do the same thing I'm doing.
No, sir. It's not the same
You ever
thing.
notice when they
It's not the
have
same
kids
thing.
and there's a crime or something going on, they don't record the kids because that's their privacy. You can't put the kids out there like that.
But there's
You know
no
what I'm
privacy in public.
saying? Right, but that's privacy for the kids. The kids have their own privacy. And what if the parents don't want their kids to be out there like that? You see what I'm saying? You understand. You know.
Sort of, kind of.
He absolutely does understand, but he's going to do it anyway to get content, because who would want to watch this ridiculous nonsense if it wasn't for him doing things he wasn't supposed to do for his content and his clicks and views? Thank God for First Amendment auditors. They're keeping us safe somehow. I don't know how, but anyway, here we go.
Say if you had, since you had a baby, your child, right? Don't be recording
I
me.
gotta record because you're talking to me. I record
See, I'm
everything.
trying to help you, but you want to put me up there and I want to.
I document everything, man.
Okay, no.
Do y'all have like actual police officers on site?
Well, first of all, you said you're doing this for you.
I mean, I'm doing it for the public. It's public information.
But then definitely you're not going to put children on it for public
Right.
information.
I'm not trying to, but it's not illegal if I do.
No, it is. I think it is illegal if you do.
Right, you
because-
think so, but it's
Well, no,
not.
we get ready to get the paperwork right now so we can know exactly what you can do and can't do. So we
I
can
already
be
know what I
specific.
can do, man.
All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna. Since you do know, I'm gonna have the paperwork at least come down so I can know what you're supposed to do and not do. If
All
you
right.
don't mind, and you can be doing that saying what I want.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just keep going about my business.
You can't get the kids now because you know.
I'm not here for the kids, man.
Okay, you're here for the
It's the general public. Public information that's on the walls and
All right, sir. Cell phone, keys, wallet, anything metal or magnet goes in the basket.
so they're on camera soon they leave their house. Soon they leave their house, they on camera. Everywhere they go, they on camera.
Oh, I hate this argument so much. It's so ridiculous. The difference between all the cameras that video record everything is they are not in the hand of an idiot. They're security cameras that don't get put out on YouTube. That's the difference. Here we have a security camera that's making everybody safe in there. So if something does happen, it gets recorded and the police can look it over and then know what happened. But no, with you, you're just a dumb idiot that decides to go into a building so you can get clicks and views for the internet. Yeah.
It's not the same.
Where can you go without being on camera, man?
It's not the same.
Well, you're a public servant now. You especially can go on there. So I'm gonna go through here though. Hello.
Cell phone, keys, wallet, anything metal or magnet goes into the basket.
Okay.
The end of that line.
Okay.
Pero tiene que llenar todo, porque si no, no les hacen. Pero en casa nada de compras.
Sí, una pregunta.
This door. Yeah, this door. Yeah, that's the running around. Of course, not going in the restricted areas.
But you are in a restricted area because of what you're doing. You were told that you're not allowed to film in there, especially the children. So what do? You go right in there and start filming them. I hate frauditors. I really, really do. There's a really nice little section of hell that is waiting for all of them.
No.
And me. Okay. Some restaurants. We can go talk to her. She said it's employee only. We don't have any signs right here. I think I'm gonna just go talk. I'm gonna go straight to the supervisor. I don't really want to talk to this lady. Excuse me. Do you have a supervisor on site?
In regards to?
Just to speak with her.
In regards to what?
I have a question.
About what? You're not giving me any information to answer the question.
You can't just ask them to come speak with the member of the public?
Can you give me the...
I need to know if, well, I already know, but just to get further clarification, I just need to speak with her because she's in charge, right?
Right, but you're not saying what you need to speak with her for. I just can't...
Well, the security guard just told me that this area is...
It's restricted, yes.
But it doesn't have a sign that says that.
Oh, they're insufferable, aren't they?
I mean, if they telling you can't go down there, you just can't go down there. It's restricted unless you're an employee.
It has to have a sign, though.
Okay, just have a seat. We'll call the supervisor.
I don't want to have a seat. I'm going to go walk to the where the public is allowed.
There, but if you walk back there, they're going to escort you out the building.
So can I speak with the supervisor?
Yeah, you can have a seat.
I'll wait.
You can't wait right here because I'm working.
Okay, I'll go over there and wait.
That's your business.
Thank you. Anyway, we gonna ask her. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you get me in touch with the supervisor, please?
You have to ask for one at the front.
In the front. Yeah. A number?
Did you go to Navigator 1?
No, ma'am.
What do you need to see the supervisor?
I just have a question. I was told that this area right here is restricted, but it doesn't have any signs. I'm not going in any offices back there. I'm just...
You can't. It's for employees only.
Where you see that at?
I work here, I know that.
But it has to be a sign, man.
You know what your sign is? Is that every single person that works there that you've asked about it has said, no, it's restricted. It's for employees only. That's your sign.
It doesn't. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna ask him. Let me see. Excuse me, sir. You know where the supervisor located?
The supervisor?
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go back here. Whatever. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, well, look at what he did here. Oh, I'm not going to go in any restricted areas. I'm going to listen to you guys. No, and then you're going to complain when you get arrested for it.
It's giving me the runaround, man. I might want to talk to y'all. Restricted area.
You're in a restricted area now.
Sir.
You're in a restricted area.
Let me explain, all right?
I'm sorry?
Do you see any signs that says restricted?
This is roped off for a reason.
This is not for the public back here, sir. Up here, you took it upon yourself and went back there. You can't.
This is open to the public.
No, it's not.
Do not go back here. This is for employees only. That's not for the public.
Exactly.
You are the public.
Do you see any signs?
You are the public. Come
now look, let me show
I
you.
just know it's a restricted area.
Let me show you, right? Oh, look on this door. It says restricted to this door, right? So it has to be signed.
That's why there's a cross area here.
You cannot be here. You have to go out this way. That's for the public. This is not for the public. This is for the public.
Now, if you would like, we would call the police.
I mean, the police will probably let y'all know that I have a right to do this.
Yeah, but not in a restricted area.
But it's not restricted.
I'm telling you.
Right, but you can't just tell me You can't just tell me anything,
Out,
right?
out.
According to the law, I mean,
You're in a restricted area. If you don't leave, I will remove you physically.
well, that'll be against the law, and you would be the one in the
it
wrong.
is not.
So you might
I'm
not want to
here
do
to
that.
protect everybody.
There's nobody even back here.
There are.
It's not.
I'm not going to tell you again.
So if I don't leave, you gonna put your hands on me? That what you telling me?
I'll do what I need to do.
Okay, we're gonna talk to your. We're gonna get you up out
That's
there.
my supervisor right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, look at Mr. Tough Guy trying to ask for the supervisor, but you know what he just did? He left the area because he knows he's done wrong and he's going to get arrested if he doesn't. But he still wants to make it look like he's a tough guy. Yeah, no, you're just a loser.
So he gonna do what he gotta do. So he gonna put his hands on me.
He's not gonna put his hands on you.
He's
He's
not.
not gonna go back there. We asked you politely. We asked you, do not go back there.
I'm gonna
This
talk
is
to a
for
supervisor,
employees
and
only.
there's
I
no
am
sign.
supervisor.
And we had this discussion that you
supervisor.
cannot be here
I'm sorry. I'm
where
sorry.
private information is being exchanged.
There's no private information back there.
Yeah, you're not going back there. That's where the public does not go back.
All right, we're gonna
This is
see. I'm gonna talk to a
for-
supervisor. I don't really
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
the
talk to him.
supervisor. Like I told you.
You're not the supervisor of the whole building. You're a security, man. You're not supervisor.
Supervisor of
She's the
security.
She's your supervisor. Man, get out my face. You said what? Y'all now you control him though. He think he got some type of authority. He don't. Man, beat it, man.
I'm sorry, give us a few minutes, okay?
Beat it.
This is restricted.
But you gonna get the supervisor for me? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Thank you. Man, they can just tell you anything, man. Beat it. Talking about nothing. We'll get him up out of here, though, bro. So he don't skin. He done left. How you doing today, sir? Who are you? You work here? You the supervisor? She gonna get the supervisor?
My supervisor?
No. Just the supervisor of like the building.
I'm security, sweetie. I don't have the authority to request a supervisor.
Are you still needing the manager?
Yes, ma'am.
One is gonna come down, but I'm gonna need you to stop recording and have a seat, okay?
I gotta record.
Okay, but I'm still need you to have a seat because I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna stand over there out of everyone's way.
If you see where the over there with the little box on the wall right there,
Right.
like where you was walking. If you sit right there, that'll be okay. But you're kind of making everybody look because they don't understand.
I'm gonna go back over there.
Just go, yeah. Just kind of.
I'll wait on the
Somebody's
manager.
coming down there.
All right. How you doing today, sir?
Good, so about yourself.
My name's CJ.
All right.
I can take you over here, whatever. Okay, in regard to this area right here, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you see this right here, they had it like this right here, they had it like right here.
Yeah.
So I could walk through. But they were trying to tell me that,
No, you cannot walk through.
excuse me, they were trying to tell me that this area is restricted.
Okay.
It's just a hallway. I'm not, you see how that door right there has restricted signs on it?
Come on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Padone is coming down. You still need the manager?
Nah, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So you see how this door has restricted, it says stop, restricted area. Of course we can't go in areas like that, right?
Correct.
So I'm just documenting though, what I can see from public,
Okay.
from this public hallway. I won't go in, keypad, can't go in there.
Correct.
So I understand, okay? They just, yeah, I don't understand, sir.
Come on.
I just want to document the public building. That's it.
Okay. We can get you there.
I appreciate you, man. What's your name again?
Marshall Cooper,
I
the
appreciate
facilities
you.
manager.
I appreciate you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then the security officer, he told me that he was gonna put his hands on me. I'm like,
Yeah, that crossed the line. He shouldn't have to do
Yeah.
that. That's not where we at with that, and he shouldn't have said that. So
Right.
that was incorrect.
right.
Yes, sir.
So I just wanted to document this. There's nothing, even nobody back here, and I don't understand, man.
How much more did you want to document, or do you have everything?
Yeah, I got everything. I just wanted to get, see what's back here. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, nothing nefarious. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Because I definitely told him don't let us be back here because this is all
That's what he's doing.
But I want to talk.
my job. Yeah, he thinks that he can just walk and do it.
You're fine. We got it. We got it.
Anyway, so
Okay.
I can now move on with my life because I got to see a hallway with big pillars in it. He didn't film anything but the hallway and the pillars, not even the doors. What an idiot. These people are just a waste of space.
But
And the people are getting uncomfortable. They don't want him filming.
Yeah, just on the kids and stuff, you gotta have permission from parents or something like that to put kids on film. Or, you know, you gotta have consent for that. But anything
not in
else
the
that
public
you
area.
see, well, just for the kids' sakes, most parents don't want them on film. That's the reason why they brought that up. But what else you got to go film? Or what else you want to film?
that's
This is
it.
everything?
I need to know who that dude was though. Who said he gonna put his hands on me? I want to talk to his supervisor. He said this is his supervisor.
Well, actually, be better off probably top yes and no.
Okay. So who?
He's a different division than what she's up under.
Okay.
So she's more first floor, which is like the OFI defects. He's more with child support itself. So he's a security officer for child support. But Dynamic Security is the company that he works for.
Dynamic security.
Dynamic Security.
Is it? Do you know how I can get in touch with them?
Really, their information.
Matter of fact, this is them right here.
And everything like that. So you can reach out to Dynamic Security. I don't have a direct number for them per se.
Okay.
But of course, they're on the website and things like that.
Oh.
So you can look that up and kind of go from there.
You go.
You might be okay.
I'm good.
So
This guy threatened to put his hands on me though. I know that for filming in public.
like I told him, that wasn't right on his.
But I'm gonna talk to his supervisor.
Reach out to Dynamic Security, which is the one he's contracted from, and make a complaint to Dynamic Security.
You said you said the guy put the hands on him?
No,
He threatened me, say he would.
Okay.
because of the film.
Okay. And you guys allow filming in here?
It's a public building, of
Public
course.
area, yeah, as long as it's not past key cards. So I think that we did ask is not to film kids without a parent's consent. As far as public spaces.
Well, they have kids here.
Right.
Okay.
And they don't want to be filmed, and the parents don't want them
Therefore,
to
he
be
can't
filmed.
film it.
Exactly.
You can't film it
You
because there's
cannot.
kids here. One and simple. You could go in the parking lot and film on the parking lot.
I can film here too, sir.
You're not filming here because they just told you. Because of the kids here, you can't film here.
Oh, I am so happy to see a police officer there and telling him the truth, which is the same thing everybody else was doing. But, you know, now he's going to try to claim he's the victim because this guy threatened to put his hands on him. Yeah, he was threatening to put his hands on you because he was going to escort you out of the building because you're not allowed to be in that hallway. So you're trespassing because you had already been told that a million times. Anyway, okay, let's get back to this.
You understand?
You got a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
No, I'm talking about the police department.
Like I told him, he could go outside, he could film. But once you inside with the kids, they told you can't film.
That's what they're telling me. That's not
That's
true.
what he just said.
All right, but it's still not true. I respect this man. It's still not true.
That's what who's in charge here?
Well, she's in charge of this particular area. I
Okay.
oversee the building itself as a facilities manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you want here?
I think he's pretty much got everything he's need. And you're ready to go.
I mean, I'm good to go. I just need to talk to his. I'm gonna talk to his people.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need nobody telling me what I can't do. What I know I can do.
Right. You have your ID on you, buddy?
Nah, I don't got ID.
Okay. You can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Leave soon as I get ready.
This way? You can come on this way? Or which way did you want to go?
No, he gonna go out this way,
Right,
sir.
so let me see which way you want to go.
I got 10 minutes of filming, so. No, I'm still.
No, sir.
You,
No, sir.
you gonna have to go right now.
No, sir. You gotta go right now.
Now, they
There's
tell you
no
go,
10
you got
minutes
to
of
go right
filming.
now. Or you about to go right now. Or you
Okay,
gonna
but
trespass.
okay. If I don't leave, then
You
what?
gonna go right now.
If I don't
gonna
leave,
go right now.
if I don't leave,
What
then
you're
what?
looking for, you're not gonna get.
All
You
right.
gonna go right
So if
now.
I don't leave, then what?
I'm just letting you know what you're looking for, you're not going to get.
I'm asking you a question. Is that a
You
lawful
want them
order?
to leave.
Yes.
What other kind of order is a police officer going to give you?
He's cool, man. You can't try to. You
I'm
can't try
asking you a
to.
question.
It's not gonna work.
Do you want them to leave? All right, you're gonna be trespassing
He ain't even
right now
said
because he tells you one question.
He
You
ain't
gonna
even
call us
said
out
nothing.
here. If you gonna call us, you gotta make your mind what you want to do.
All right, so
This dude funny, right?
You
Can I
call
get
us
your
out
name and
here.
badge number too, though?
No ID. Who we know who he is?
Can I get your name and badge number?
You call us what you want to do.
Okay, you've asked him twice for his name and badge number. It's right there, right above the big sign that says police. You're stupid.
Name is right here. The badge was right there. Do you understand?
I can't read. What did I say?
Name is right here. Badge is right there.
Can you verbalize it?
let's go ahead.
Name is right here. Badge is right there.
So it's not in your policy to verbalize your
Name is
name.
right here. Badge was right there. What you're looking for, you're not gonna get right
Oh,
now.
I got it. I already got it. Tyrant right here on display for everybody to see. So if I don't leave, then what?
So
He trying to enforce feelings, man. It's not about feelings. It's about the law.
All
And he's law enforcement.
Also, according to
Look at this dude,
the
man.
policy that we have is that if it gets to the point where it becomes a distraction, then we can ask the person to leave.
Yes. Am I causing a distraction, sir?
Yes, you are.
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him.
When the parents do not want
Excuse
you to
me,
film
man.
their
I'm talking to
children.
him.
The parents do not want you to film their children, and
They haven't even said
and the
nothing.
workers don't want you to film.
They haven't
them.
even
So
said
it
that.
has been a distraction.
You just talking. You
And
just
I'm
running your
letting
mouth.
you know what it is.
They ain't
It
even
is what
say
it is.
that.
You don't want to hear what I'm
They
saying.
ain't even say that.
The parents and the people there do not want you to be here. They do not want you to be here.
Sir, do you have your ID?
People are walking past
They
you
need you to
because
leave
they
the
do
building,
not
right?
want you to be and be in their film.
You leave the building, right?
Who are you, sir? What did I say?
All right, put your hands on your back.
Put my hands behind my back.
Put your hands on your back.
We don't play that game.
Can you go back?
Be arrested for criminal trespass. On public property.
In a controlled area, yes.
Can I get a supervisor? Go call supervisor?
That is a supervisor.
Take a picture.
Can I get the chief of police?
Take a picture of this thing.
Can we get that information?
I can't control that.
Okay, thank God. First that it's over and that this idiot got himself arrested, but I think that's what they try to do. Sean Reyes is the one that started it with the stupid camera in his glasses. He would do a GoFundMe before he would go to a building, purposely get himself arrested so he could make a ton of money, thousands of dollars. That's what these people want. They want to get arrested. You know, then they can't get a job because of their criminal record. Anyway, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed our very first Friday Frauditors clip, video, whatever you want to call it. And Violet and I love you guys so much. We can't wait to see you on the next one. So until then, we just have to say bye.